Okay, let's fucking do this shit.
I'm not seeing anything out here.
You ready to throw wide the gates, baby? I'm ready. What'd I find?
What's that you got there?
Coggers.
Now that looks promising.
Isn't that the Ironworks symbol? Counterfeiters?
I don't even have coggers enabled. I'm sorry. Oh, fuck!
Now I have you.
You are right.
What's happening?
He says, now I have you, bro.
Focus on my voice.
Honestly,
Expanse, contract. Eon become instant.
yeah, I actually think we let him rip our soul out right now.
This must be it. The device. Oh, this is supposed to happen.
Oh, we wanted it to happen right now. Yeah, focus on his voice.
Throw
Okay.
wide the gates that we may pass.
Yeah, throw him wide. Throw him wide. Let's throw him wide, boys.
Save
Hands
the
up.
warrior of light.
Hands up. Let's
Find
throw him
our
wide.
friends and bring them home.
Throw him wide. Wider. Here we go. Time's up. Let's do this. Holy shit, dude. Is this is the very start of the new expansion? This is I'm in the first quest right now. This is how it started. Okay, hands up. We're fucking here. God, that's beautiful. Man, flying. I haven't done that since ARR. They finally let me unlock it, huh?
The dawn's light will shine again.
Oh, do not look at me so.
You're slaves to a tyrant. There's no freedom in that.
This is one battle you cannot fight. Away with you.
We did everything right. Everything that was asked of us, and still it came to this.
Oh man, we couldn't grab it. So I feel like these aren't actually memories. I feel like it's actually them happening somehow. I feel like all time is in front of us. All time and matter existing at once.
Your time has not yet come.
Why are we talking to her? Huh. Why? Is that the Warrior of Darkness and he's just covered in so much shadow that we can't see him? Okay, I think what we're seeing right now is him getting sent to the world that was destroyed by the light. I did not trust Mommy Heidelin then. I do not trust Mommy Heidelin now. I've been high on Heidelin way too much, and we are putting down the pipe. We are putting down the mommy meth. I am done with this bullshit. Time to wake the fuck up. Dude, even that wind sounds bad, bro. Something's wrong. This is literally what it's like for me when I wake up in the morning when I have one drink.
Dreams I awake.
Why is it so bright? Let me go back to sleep.
Something vague, yet urgent, calls me to action once more.
Is that the Warrior of Darkness talking? Ah! Oh my god, are we gonna get reunited with him? Yo. Wait.
Rare to meet someone out here who's not a peddler themselves.
What brings you into the wilds this time of night?
Until he spoke, I did not I thought the traveling merchant was the guy from the very beginning. I thought he was Pirate Khabib. I genuinely thought that he was Pirate Khabib for a second there. He looks so similar to Pirate Khabib. He looks a lot like him. What do you mean this time of night? Endless day.
Well, if it ain't the oldest joke in the book. Me granddad, God's rest his soul, used to tell that one to the barman at kicking out time.
Thania, thank you for 1 month. Minnick, thank you very much.
And when, pray tell, did we last have a dark night? You rotten old drunk yet, he'd reply.
Huh. At least people are still alive. I thought everybody was dead.
Over 100 bleeding years ago, that's when.
100 years. I'm assuming that this isn't even the worst part. Oh, I think we went back in time. I think we went back in time.
You got that look down to a T. I'd almost think you meant it. Ah, got to you, did they? Poor beggar. That explains it then.
No, Luigi, say yeah. Let's chill with this guy. I like him. He's cool. This is the guy who walks up to the girl at the bar and goes, "Have you met the Warrior of Light?"
You best hurry along to the town nearby.
PTSD.
Just head east through the trees and aim for the Shining Tower. You'll find the place soon enough. Tis the biggest settlement for malms around.
Luigi don't drink shit in this universe, man.
Go on now, friend. They'll take good care of you in the Crystarium.
The Crystarium. Man, I love that gut scar, man. All right, now potentially we've gone back in time before the light completely eradicated this planet. We're gonna try to stop it. Let all eons happen in an instant, right? John Bad, thank you for the tier 1.
To dizzying heights it rises, the gleaming spire. Its tip threatening to pierce the blinding canopy.
Are all the crystal towers connected?
There, it will all begin anew. Between dark and light. The pure and the corrupt. The one true struggle.
We came.
Halt.
I think they're like all reflections, like membranes, and they bounce and hit each other.
Every face in this city I know. Yours, I do not.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
This is the threshold of the Crystarium, stranger, and I am its gatekeeper. If you would enter, you will answer my questions.
My Slavic blood boils. Please
From
be
where do you
mean.
hail?
Please be mean. Stop being nice to me. Be mean to me. Just please be mean to me. Where are you from? The source, bitch.
The source? What is this cryptic nonsense? Had you given me an honest answer, I would not have barred your way. We care little here for a person's place of origin, but instead, you chose concealment. And I will not suffer you to pass.
The right answer was Limsa, huh? Angel. Why is the light summoning light creatures?
It must have gulped down the whole hand. Ring and all.
The merchant? Oh my god, they actually killed, they literally killed the, they introduced us to our first fucking character in the new expansion and then killed him. This is Koji literally being like, yo, I'm not fucking around, bitch. Play the game. Buckle the fuck up.
Everything all right, Captain?
Quite all right, my lord.
We're back in
Just a
time.
Grayson eater.
I was
and
right.
a weak one at that.
We're back in time. We're back in time. I have a lot of theories. Dude, the game was so good. And every single second that you play this game, it gets fucking better. It actually just, every second you play it, it gets fucking better. And you think that it's the best that it can be. In 2.3, or 3.3 rather, I was like, this is the best. I was like, this is the best that this game will ever be. It's all downhill from here. And now I'm here and the game's a 50 out of 10. And it just started.
I see. Weak or not, we should be on the lookout for more. But I see you've met my guest. I will escort him to the Crystarium myself, if you've no objections.
Okay, we maybe didn't go back in time. He looked little. I know I'm one to talk, but I actually feel like I can't, like, if somebody looks little to me, he looked little, so I was like, oh, we went back in time. He doesn't even remember us, like, he sent us to save himself. Whittle knows Whittle.
Another of your mysterious friends, is it? I should have known.
Oh my god, is everybody here chilling? Everybody's
Very
spirits
well.
here, they're just chilling in the light,
The others,
basking in the glow, getting a tan.
The run of the city.
Getting a soul tan. Speaking of soul tans, I wonder what Nanamo's doing right now.
Pray forgive my less than cordial welcome. May the rest of your stay with us be a pleasant one.
Got a great voice.
Come with me. I will answer whatever questions you have when we are somewhere more private.
Okay, I got a few. I hope you got some time, dude. I got a few.
The realm in which you now find yourself belongs to one of the 13 reflections, or shards. The first, to be precise, even if its inhabitants are largely oblivious to the fact.
They're oblivious to the fact that it's a shard, or that's the first?
As to wherefore, having been awarded the rather grandiose title of Crystal Exarch, I, in my capacity as caretaker of the Crystarium, thought to seek the aid of you and your companions.
Dude, the amount of voiced shit already. Dude, when Endwalker comes out, holy shit, like, dude, I still have this whole thing. Oh my god, what a time to be a Final Fantasy gamer, man. What a time to be a Final Fantasy gamer. Holy fucking shit, we're lucky, man. We're fucking lucky. What a time. Are the other Scions here?
Ah, that is a question with no simple answer. But all shall be explained in due course, I promise you.
Say yes or no, bruh. Come on, man.
Let us begin with the glaring skies up above.
Yeah, Mommy Heidelin not chill, huh? Why did I see Heidelin while on the way here, man?
Here in the first, the world has been all but consumed by primordial light. It began a century ago, by this realm's reckoning. a luminous flood swallowing everything in its path. More than 9/10 of this star was lost.
9/10. That's like how much hair I've lost.
And the fortunate few who survived are hounded by abominations born of that catastrophe even now.
So they were all born like when it happened initially. Are you eating
Sin eaters, we call them.
Sin eaters?
The creature you saw earlier was one such monstrosity.
This is so fucking metal, dude.
Though it meant depriving a world of its champion, I had to try. For in saving the first, you would bring salvation to the source as well.
Did you have to fucking KO all of my friends too? You know why I like this guy? He shows me respect. Are we getting a cutscene or zone? Voiceover? Oh my god, the city's gorgeous. At least they're not segregating the other tribes. Crystallarium, here we are. And chat didn't make the Among Us joke when they said Among Us. Proud of you. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Being the rightful object of my summoning spell, you should in theory be able to reach all the way back along the Aetheric Trail and find connection in the source, believe it or not. Dude, so he accidentally clipped all of our friends? He just accidentally one-shotted Y'shtola, globaled Thancred. Oh no. Oops, I missed. That's the wrong scion. Oh my fucking god. Are you fucking... Dude, he literally... Halloween's eyed the last one. He fucked up 7 times. Oopsie doopsie.
My intention had been to summon only you, but the art of reaching across worlds has proven exceedingly difficult to master.
Oops.
Thus it was that my fumbling hand closed upon those to whom your fate is most closely bound as well.
Wow. Literally just said that Kryl is not important. Elise, side character. Tatsuru, who gives a fuck? No fate.
As they were not the object of my summons, their transference was incomplete. Though they may appear to possess corporeal bodies, they are, in truth, merely spirits that one can see and touch.
Can spirits wear clothes? I bet Alfie's having a field day drawing everybody.
Consequently, while you yourself will be able to pass between worlds with relative freedom, they will not. Much as it grieves me, they are stranded here, unable to return.
I killed them. I killed them. And I killed them in such a way that they actually can't die. They will be trapped here floating in an endless sea of light. They will watch everyone they've ever loved come to fade and pass. Oops. I really only meant to grab you. Did I mention that? Sorry. Oh my god, that's so terrible. We'll save him, we'll save him. We know that we're gonna save Thancred already. Y'shtola might be fucked. She's literally gonna get possessed by her fucking mom. Oh god. Literal Freaky Friday situation.
And then we all but abandoned the endeavor once Urianger shared with us the vision he had witnessed during his journey through the rift. In that chaotic no man's land between realms, time and space warp and blend in unexpected ways. What Urianger saw was the future. that which would one day come to pass.
That's why he's all astrologian now?
In his vision of tomorrow, the first was rejoined with the source. This collision of worlds brought about the 8th umbral calamity and the deaths of countless multitudes.
Sounds kind of bad.
Amongst those who perished, Urianger clearly saw the fall of the Scion's mightiest champion. He watched you die.
Not genocide? Who said that? Oh wait, I'm dead too, huh?
I shall of course be happy to assist in these reunions, and you need not make any decisions regarding your involvement until you are certain of where you stand.
Yeah, man, you're free. You're free to choose. You can do whatever you want. You can go back home if you want to. I pulled you. I simply was asking for your help. Your friends, though, yeah, they have no choice at all. They work for me now.
Meanwhile, I promise I will not rest until I have found a way to help your friends return home.
Pray return home.
What say you? Have I earned your trust for the moment, at least?
You confused Luigi. This little potato don't know what to do. But I'll see you keep the promise. Take off your hood. If we're gonna be friends, take off your hood. Show eyes, show head. Do you have a red eye? Are you an elegant kitty cat man?
But I fear it would not be practical for us to provide everything to which you are accustomed. You shall need a means to access the commodities of your home world.
Oh, that was good. That was really fucking good. Dude, this expansion, it's like, everything about it is just so high quality. Like just started, it's just like, it actually feels like, it makes everything else feel ancient. But when you were playing all the other stuff, it was still good. It's just like the joke delivery is so much cleaner. The writing's even more polished. It's just very, very good.
This fine gentleman is a friend from a distant realm.
Let me be honest. Usually the character that fills this role is the most annoying character in the show. Or the story.
After careful consideration, I have decided to grant you my assistance. Make a pact with me and the fun can begin.
Am I the same size as this
Answer
creature?
me this, traveler.
No.
Did your garments come with you when you crossed over? Your teeth? Your nails?
No, I'm not shorter. It's a forced perspective. No, it's a forced perspective. Clearly, Feo UI is fucking a little bit closer to the camera and elevated. It's a huge, and the shadows, it's how they filmed The Hobbit. It's a smoke and mirrors thing. Look, I'm not gonna get into cinematography right now, okay? But Feo UI is using forced perspective to make me look bad. Stop saying Smalding. I have a bedroom? You! Yo!
I know you. You're the warrior of light from the source.
Are you okay?
What? Did you just... You can hear me? Oh, gods, how long has it been?
All he wanted to do is save the world. He's trapped as a fucking ghost now. Oh.
That was what I called myself in your world. The Warrior of Darkness. My real name is Ardbert. I used an alias in the source. A daft one, looking back.
Wasn't that bad, man.
If you recall my tale, it was my comrades and I who caused the flood. We thought our home doomed. And so we listened to the Asians. Let them guide us to the source and tried to hasten their goddamned ardor.
Ardor is the rejoining, right? I don't think I've heard it referenced as the Ardor.
I remember when
yet.
we fell, defeated by you and yours. I remember our audience with Minfilia. How she listened to our pleas and returned our souls to the First. The flood was poised to swallow Norvrant. Minfilia and my friends, they surrendered what little they had left to hold it back. Just faded away, leaving me to bear witness. Tell me, do you know the year? How much time has passed since we caused the flood? A 100 years. 100 long years.
Oh my god.
My hands find no purchase. My gestures catch no eye, and my pleas, be they whispered or screamed, reach not a single ear. I am a shade, cursed to do naught but drift. I feel as if I've been walking forever. I hardly noticed when my mind and body began to fray at the edges.
We need to save Ardbert.
Then bang! My senses were sharp again. I felt like a fish being reeled in, and before I knew it, I found myself in this room.
There's hope, then. There's hope, then.
Why is it that you can see me? What are you even doing here, come to that?
We're saving this world, bro. Time to pick up the mantle where you left it. I know we didn't know each other for very long, but we're boys. And I got your fucking back, dude.
But do me a favor. Be careful out there. This world has had its fill of heroes.
You got walked through the door. This is fucking incredible. Whoa, that's what their faces look like? That's what the kobolds are. I didn't know their mouths looked like that. I'm not gonna like call it a kobold. That shit would be very racist. Dude, I love how this is an expansion where nobody's racist to the beast tribes. Like, it's like so fucking nice. Like, they're not terribly racist to the beast tribes. Like, you actually get to interact with different people. Like, we come from, like, the racist dimension. Like, actually the racist dimension. Like, yeah, just oppress fucking everybody. Yeah, those guys beast, man. Yeah, you guys are right. 90% of the planet got destroyed. It's like, hey. Yeah, they all live in one city. Like, they all live in one city now. Oh my god. This place is brutal. Welcome to the inn at Journey's End. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the most poppin' vacation spot. This place looks like Disney World during COVID. Enjoying the music? Yeah, this sounds really cool. And it's very different than, like, the other zone's music. Holy... Is that solidified light? So that's what it looks like when it dries.
Get back here!
Yo!
Is that... It can't be.
Wow, actually using her melee rotation. Wait, Alisaie, and she's wearing red too. She's finally a real red mage. Impressive. It's kind of orange. What are you talking about?
Just a lesser sin eater. Nothing to write home about.
You're not even gonna say hi?
Turn up sooner or later, but I had been hoping for sooner.
I miss you. How you been? Anything?
How are you?
There it is. Was that... Do you only get that pan up if you're a Lalafell? Do you only get the pan up if you're a Lalafell? Yes? No. Okay. That would have been funny. Yo, Mega, thank you for the 3 months, man. Yo, Delrain, thank you very much for the Prime. Yeah, her outfit's cool. And it looks like she's not, I don't know if you guys remember, but before we got here, she was pretty upset. So it seems like she's not, at least, as depressed as she was before her soul got ripped out of her body. So seems like astral projection's treating her pretty well, now that she knows that her brother's not dead. Yeah, thank you very much for that tier 1 sub, WP.
We've fought them to a standstill then. The Exarch did say that the Empire seemed to have drawn back when he last looked in on the source. But without knowing for sure how fast time was passing there, I couldn't help worrying that a lot might have happened since then.
Yeah, you've been gone for 5
I'm
minutes.
relieved to hear that it hasn't, just as Alphinaud must have been. As you can imagine, both he and Urianger were desperate to hear the news from home when I arrived.
So we can pretty much in real time communicate. Dude, chat, what the heck is wrong with you? That's my friend. Literally watch this kid grow up. I can pretty much communicate in real time with the folks from home, with Feto UI, right? She's going like back and forth, like allowing us to talk to everybody at home. Yeah? Okay, cool. Yo, Crispy, thank you very much for the 2 months, man. Yeah, Feto UI. Wait, did I say? Yeah, Feto. Theo, sorry. Theo UI. Yo, Lynn, thank you for another gifted sub. Thank you very much. Okay.
I haven't actually seen Thancred and Y'shtola yet, but they will have heard all the latest developments from the Exarch by now, or should have at least.
Hope everybody's okay. Seems like everybody's doing fine. Lots of cool stuff to kill. They're having fun.
When I think of how frantic Tataru and the others must be, I want nothing more than to rush back and reassure them.
Thanks, Derp.
But we still haven't found a way to reverse the summoning. And even if we had, we couldn't just ignore Urianger's vision.
Look, keep it real with me, Alisaie. Do you fucking hate the Exarch or what? Oops! Oops! Not rich! Let's go again! What could go wrong? I could only ruin someone's life. Oh, here we go. Oh. Why practice my accuracy when I can keep throwing wide the gates? Yeah, mister, thank you very much for the prime. Oops-a-daisy. Another new
use
friend.
10 words where one would suffice, and they may often obscure as much as they reveal.
Jesus Christ, people say that about me. Yeah,
Light out today.
The only person who can use more words to say so little is Rice Gum.
But on this matter, he was as clear as day. I do not doubt for one moment that he saw what he claims. Nor how difficult it must have been to speak about them. The 8th Umbral Calamity and your death aren't exactly topics for idle conversation.
Yeah, true. That's pretty real shit. Yo, Curie, thank you, man.
As much as I might want to go home, I don't want to go home to that. We can't allow the rejoining to happen, which means we have to save the first from the Sin Eaters.
Let's do it. Also, I'm glad that you're actually a real red mage now.
That great wall of white is a remnant of the Flood. 100 years ago, the balance in the first tipped decisively in favor of light. From that moment, it rose and swelled with each passing day, and then, without warning, it burst forth like water from a broken dam.
I know that they are unrelated, but I am very curious what the story with the flood on our world is, with like the Noah's Ark thing. Like, I actually don't know what it is. I think it's a story that I could have already gotten, but there's like an actual flood, and I don't know if it's the Void Ark story or where it's from. If it's just from a previous calamity. I want to know the story of it. It was like a side quest in ARR, I think. It is Void Ark? I'm not 100% sure. I want to find that out. I know that they're completely unrelated, but every time I hear the flood, I go like, man, that thing was still stuck in my mind. There's literally like Noah's Ark just like propped up on one place. You go there like one time. It's not Void Ark? Yeah, I didn't think it was Void Ark. Charlian Founding? Is that what it was? Yes, it is. What the fuck? Yeah, everybody's mentoring each other in chat. Yo, any mentors in chat? I need to know who I can trust. Let me see those crowns. Yo, guys, thank you for all the follows, by the way. Be sure to follow the stream if you haven't already. All right, mentors. Lock your crowns together like deers dancing the dance of death. See who comes out on top. Yeah, this world is set up so well to have so many years of story. Like, there's so many, like, dude, we can just go to each one. You know, we go, save the first, save the third, save the 13th. Just chilling for all eternity.
The story for it is from the sightseeing log, boss man.
Okay.
A colossal wave of pure light, drowning everything in its wake. Only Norvrant was spared.
Okay.
For the most part, living things are composed of ether of various different aspects.
Making sure
but when
Lenini's okay.
exposed to such a flood, their etheric harmony is shattered, and their natural form breaks down.
Etheric harmony. That sounds nice.
Then they either perish, or are warped into mindless abominations.
Nani? Yo, Julie, thank you for the prime. Is that what the Afflicted are?
Yes, that's how the Sin Eaters came to be. They were once living creatures, or people, that were caught in the path of the flood.
That makes sense.
Once
that actually
the
does make
change is
sense.
wrought, there is no going back. In that instant, they are gripped by an insatiable appetite for ether, and will happily gorge themselves on any living thing within reach.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. That's why maybe the rejoining isn't that bad.
The worst of it. The stronger Sin Eaters can plant light in us, like seeds in soil, corrupting our ether and triggering the birth of new monstrosities.
They can put spider eggs inside of us? I don't know. maybe the Asnians didn't do anything wrong. I'm not 100% sure. The rejoining is either genocide or kind of the move. Genocide bad, the move is the move. And we still got to figure out which one it is. We don't know that much about the rejoin. It could just be mass genocide, which look, not the play. Or it could be the move. Have you guys ever read Symposium by Plato? The moon people and the sun people, oh my god, they're so sad, and then they find each other, and the moon people and the sun people get attached together, and they roll around with 8 arms. It could be like, the rejoining could be like that. It could be like Plato's Symposium. Everybody just rolls around with 8 arms. The sun and the moon people. I'm not sure, though. I'm not a scientist.
They are creatures of base instinct that exist only to feed and to multiply. They feel no pity, know no remorse, and are utterly deaf to reason. Which is why they must be destroyed. Every last one of them.
Damn.
The infirmary is full of the Sin Eater's victims, left here to spend their final hours waiting for the change to overtake them.
Dude, it's crazy. These Sin Eaters, they look at anything with ether. They look at anything with ether. Wait, Hassan just tweeted at you? Wait, actually? They look at anything with ether and they're like, wow, that's breedable. Alright. Here we go. What are you doing? What was that action? Thank you. Oh, like he's turning. What the fuck is my character doing? What is that? Oh my god, no, dude. Don't look at me like that. He glances up at you blankly, but you notice tension in his face ease slightly. This looks like, is this a Aurora child? Halric remains utterly still as you wipe the sand from his cheek. Yeah? Damn, so it's like a young kid who's been infected by the light. The texture of his skin has hardened to something akin to plaster. Oh my god, this is fucking brutal. Dude, this is... I have a feeling this expansion's gonna make me sad quite a bit, to say the least. It's like, hey, here's your chore side quest that in Shadowbringers would have been like, hey, pick up a leaf and give it over yonder. After you've picked up the leaf, I'm going to ask you to pick up 4 more, and I'm going to make them all separate quests. It's going to take you a couple hours, have some fun. And now here it's like, hey, yeah, no, this is not really important to the story. Talk to the dying child over there. What an expansion. What a fucking expansion. It's just like, holy fucking shit. Hey, it's not important to the storyline. Have you seen the pain and suffering of these lands?
Look, over there, where the wall is broken.
Dude, everything in this expansion is voiced. Holy fucking shit. I feel like everything is voiced.
Life cannot exist in such conditions. The primordial light would wreak havoc on the body's etheric balance.
If you walk into that, do you die? Somebody said it's like radiation. I'm sure we'll learn more about it.
That nectarine you bought, it's Halric's favorite fruit.
Yeah, I kind of figured that it was his favorite fruit. Last meal.
Sooner or later, every single one of them will turn. Tesleen and the patients, they all know this. They know what has to be done before the change goes too far, before the Eater within takes over. The preferred method is mixing poison into their favorite food. In my time here, I've borne witness to a lot of last meals.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I knew it was a last meal, but I didn't know it was a poison last meal. So we're about to... Oh my god, that is a sad shot. Literally about to kill a kid.
I feel just as helpless as before.
I mean, we have
No matter
to.
how hard I fight, it's never enough.
Look, I'll be honest. I have some past baggage that I haven't sorted through. Could anyone beside Tesseline make us the food? I like Tesseline. I really don't want Tesseline making us the food. Let me cook. Let me cook.
If you'd like another helping. I made a little bit more than usual today.
Sure.
And you've added something special to the broth, if I'm not mistaken.
Alisaie, what's your time here? What is going on?
Well, it's not often we have visitors from the Crystarium, so I may have thrown in a few extra bits and bobs.
Bobs, nice. Love Bobs. Why is there no option? Are you guys joking about killing us with poison? Where's the third option? Why is it like, please kill me quicker? Or thank you for poisoning me. This is the third time this has happened. Uh-oh.
Any sign of him? No luck then. But he surely can't have gone far. We should keep looking. The Sin Eaters are out in force, and if we don't find him soon, you can be sure they will.
What? That's from the fucking trailer. Yo, thank you, Bunny. Thank you for the
Did you see the size of that thing? It must be one of the nasty ones.
How the fuck are we seeing the trailer boss in the first, like, 10 minutes of gameplay?
After it!
There it is!
Dude, what the fuck? Yo, Fabi Dabi, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Wait, Hallrick hasn't even changed yet.
Oh no!
Wait, what is happening?
Hallrick! We have to run!
No fucking shot!
Tesseline! No!
We all deserve happiness. Wherever we can find it.
A what?
The time left to you is precious. No one should die in pain.
Dude, him looking at her with, like, demonic dead eyes. Dude, I literally thought, like, when she cut off the wing, I was like, oh my god, you know? Tesseline, she's gonna be infected, and we're gonna have to, like, take care of her.
Mother,
Oh. Oh no, she's like insta-turning. Oh no. She sired her instead of sucking her ether. Oh!
No, 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 no!
Oh, that's like, brother, do you want to play? Edward? Oh, God. Oh, this shot where you can see the light, like, fading. Why didn't they eat the boy? What is going on with this boy? I feel like we should kill him. He was just bait? Yeah, I feel like we should kill him. Holy fuck. I'm processing. So, the Sin Eaters, from what we were told, they go around trying to eat, like they're desperate for ether. So, I'm trying to figure out in my head, I'm just thinking, like, is the big one different than the other Sin Eaters? Like, does it only sire other Sin Eaters? Is it eating, like, a little bit of the ether and then, like, and then they turn? Are the other Sin Eaters, would they be able to... Hoi, oi, 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 oi. Mamma mia! What's the point of turning other ones if you could just suck them off yourself? Hollerk is as unresponsive as ever. He stands motionless, staring up into the sky, where the Sin Eaters made their escape. Can we kill him? Like, he's clearly gone. Yo, Myred, thank you for the prime. Like, he's literally like, please let me fly up into the sky. Like, dude, that kid needs to die. He's literally just gonna turn if we don't do something. He did nothing wrong. I didn't say he did anything wrong. He's getting destroyed by an evil force. He's literally getting destroyed by an evil force. He's in, like, straight up pain, and we know that he's eventually gonna die. It's different than Gabu. It is different than Gabu. It's clearly different than Gabu. You guys are being inflammatory on purpose. And you guys aren't processing like I am because you played this 2 fucking years ago and I just watched the character die. Is this a coordinated ballet? Is this Swan Lake? Holy shit, that looks good. Wait. God, this map hurts my brain. Is this Limsa? Are there cat girls here? We found our new favorite zone. We found our new favorite zone. Parallel Limsa. And the drinks are on the house. What is that glowing blue bottle? Don't drink. Don't drink. Don't drink.
And how is business today,
I didn't even
Mistress
think about
Trevor?
that. Oh, no shot. There's his book. Wait, he's got a feather outfit now?
'Tis good to see you, my friend.
It's good to see you, bro. That's our boy.
It seems an age since last we spoke. Not since the prisoner exchange in Doma. And Yotsu.
I'm literally thinking about everything. Yeah, because Alfie... God, it has been a fucking long time. Yeah, because he left on the Garlean mission. It's actually... It's a lot of shit had happened. And now but for him, it's about the same amount of time that he actually peepo-poofed and went here as Alisaie, right? Like, they've both been here for about a year. He obviously got here first, but it was even longer for him. Yeah, true. But it was a little bit of time for us as well.
It has been even longer for me, of course, if you count the days I've spent here.
There you go.
The time has only added to the relief I feel seeing you safe and well.
Jeez, I feel bad for everybody. Me? I was fucking worried about you, man.
Huh. Alisaie said much the same thing. I don't think I've ever had such a scolding. I see. Both the Exarch and Alisaie told me what they knew of events, but I had stubbornly clung on to the hope that all-out war might yet be avoidable. And poor Tataru. She must be sick with worry. We must endeavor to return as soon as we may.
Well, we can talk to Tataru, though, now. Because of,
It would be nice to bring her good
Feto
tidings for
UI.
a change.
Yeah, Feto, we can literally just talk to her through Feto UI. Why does Luigi, or why does my character never bring up Feto
But before
UI?
we bid this world farewell, we must first ensure that it is not rejoined to the source. We must prevent the 8th Umbral calamity.
Fio UI.
Urianger's vision of the future has, I fear, every chance of coming true. By his description, the catalyst for the calamity was a formless and deadly weapon employed by the Garlean Empire.
Do all of the calamities happen across all the realms when they happen? No? One person said yep, but everybody else is saying no. It's
Which can
explained
only
later.
mean
Okay,
one
okay.
thing. Black Rose. Gaius was telling you the truth.
Yeah, thanks, just
When we
supported.
were on the trail of the Asians, we saw evidence that the gas was being manufactured once more. Gaius was adamant that the project had been scrapped. But so long as there are wars to be waged, there will always be those determined to win by any means. And thus simply destroying the existing stores of Black Rose would do little to alter fate's course. In that sense, our involuntary journey here to the First was something of a boon.
Yeah, I feel like it is really
Together with the
convenient.
Exarch,
This is the most convenient dimension we've ever been to. You get here, time starts moving the exact right way. This can happen, that can happen. Bada bing, bada boom. This is the most convenient pocket dimension I've ever fucking been to.
And so we take to the road once more.
Let's do it. You're my best friend. Dude, Alfie's my best friend in the game. Dude, it's so much cooler than Limsa, I feel like.
That gate up ahead is known as the Open Arms, and Yulmore itself lies beyond.
The Open Arms? Why do I have a feeling that they're not such open arms?
This, meanwhile, is the aptly named Gate Town, the dwelling place of the many desperate souls who hope to be chosen to live in the city proper.
Oh, God. Dude, this place is fucked up. Haven't they ever heard? Where's the Crystal
I
Exarch?
thought I recognized you.
Brought a new friend, eh?
Alright, this guy seems like he's gonna be cool. Yeah, the Exarch needs to come down here and throw wide the gates. Damn, I expected somebody a little bit bigger.
I'll bet you got a trick or two up your sleeve. Maybe even 3. Care to show me?
Huh?
He's not here to compete. Leave him be.
Wait. Do they do like a gladiator thing to try to get in the city or some shit?
What? I was only making conversation.
Some Hunger Games shit?
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please! Greetings to our hopeful petitioners, one and all! Yulmore extends its warmest regards. Let it be known that a lady of distinction wishes to dine on fish divine.
Oh my god. They make them do chores to try to get in the city. They tried. Oh my god, do they make them do chores to get into the city? Oh my fucking god. A lady wants fish. And once you get inside, you have to rub her feet. The only good thing about the first is that everybody's not racist. Everything else is wrong. Also, are there no Vieira here? Wait, are there no Vieira?
How I said Yulmore was a center of power and authority.
I haven't seen a single Vieira or a Lalafell.
Reason for its fame. It is also known as the City of Final Pleasures. The noble and the wealthy who survived the flood gathered here to live out the rest of their days in decadent abandon.
The City of Final Pleasures. You got room for one more? I can cook some fish.
A poor man could sooner pass through the Iron Needle than Yulmore's gates. The only way the common folk can enter this perverted paradise is if they fulfill the whim of one of the privileged. And so they are picked over like market produce.
Let me in. I'm stronger than all of them. Just let me in. Let me into the perverted paradise, please.
What a catch! We'll not be throwing this one back. Having seen your all too obvious charms, we welcome you with open arms. Come, join us in the City of Splendor and live out your life in an ecstasy of endeavor.
Stop rhyming or I'm gonna fight you. Yay! Everybody's so happy. This is like in Toy Story with the green aliens. The claw.
What could you possibly be waiting for?
The claw.
Well, what have we here? An extra share of meal to celebrate our newest resident.
What's meal? Is that supposed to make me hungry? Dude, everything, dude, I swear this expansion is making me hungry. Wait, do all the villagers have to share this little piece of bread? That guy literally was like, oh no, okay. They each get one piece, okay.
Enjoy.
Thank goodness.
Yeah, this is fucked up. I hate that these people...
Stuff which Yulmore routinely doles out to the people of Gatetown, and apparently a staple for its citizens as well.
Dude, I understand that a bunch of people are suffering because of this perverted city, but I can't not enter the perverted city.
Many here rely on it to survive.
I hope the perverted city's a dungeon.
The whole arrangement just seems...
Am I turning into a sin eater? Oh my god.
Let's just say
my aether's been corrupted. I want to taste everything of the perverted city. Let me the fuck in. Let me in! 'Tis fortunate that you arrived when you did, Rich. I couldn't find the way in. Story of my life, Alfie. I've been working on a scheme to insinuate myself into the city. And all goes to plan. If all goes to plan, it should soon come to fruition. There is a beast tribe. Dude, Alfie brought racism to this dimension. Alfie actually brought racism to this dimension. Somebody's always got to ruin paradise. Even though this place is terrible, but it was a little bit better than the other one. There is a beast tribe who makes its home in the seas surrounding the island. The Undo, they are called, though you had known them as Sahagin. But as Tataru took such great pains to impress upon me during our stay in Kugane, business favors the bold. And so I reach out to them. Oh man, business is going to favor Asmund, huh? I duly discovered that the Ondu are inordinately fond of land-grown produce. Let's pay them off with fruit. Fresh fruits in particular. And when I offered to procure such goods for them, they promised to pay me in pearls. Dude, this is terrible. Dude, Alfie's actually the worst. He comes in, he was like, yeah, you see those Beast Tribe savages over there? They'll give me diamonds for carrots. Dude, Alfie, chill, man. Just chill for a fucking second. Oh my fucking god. Yes, I've come a long, long way since my days of buying samurai swords without first negotiating a price. Yeah, without Tataru here to keep an eye on the funds, somebody else has got to do it, right? My appointment with the Ondu is due to take place in a few hours. I just need to collect the produce and meet with them on the shore. Might you help me? Oh, yeah. Strong boy emote. That's the strong boy emote right there. Why is he spying on us? What does he have to gain by spying on us? What in the world does he have to gain by spying on us? Who is this eavesdropper? I feel like my echo should, like, alert me to eavesdroppers.
There you are. The thief who claims the harvest on my behalf. Hand it over.
Well, forgive me. I have to get into the city.
Man, this guy changed his actions about as quickly as somebody who gets called out by the streamer.
I have no family and all my friends have already been chosen. No matter what I do, they won't call out my name. I'm so tired, I'm so bloody hungry.
I don't blame this guy for trying to rip us off.
I thought maybe I could steal your idea, get in that way.
I don't blame him.
What is your name?
Kai Shear.
Tell me then, Kai Shear. Must it be Yulmore or nothing? I was to make my deal with the Ondo at the Clave. Listen carefully, and I shall tell you my plans for the business, and how best to arouse the Yulmoran's interest.
Damn, it really is the perverse city. We gotta arouse these motherfuckers. Shit, dude.
You'll give me your place? Just like that?
I'm giving you a chance, nothing more. What comes of it is entirely up to you.
I understand. Oh, thank you, thank you!
We're going to Yulmore, boys! No, he is? Wait, we don't get into? Wait, why can't all three of us go in? Wait.
This was but one path. There will be others. But for young Kai Shear, it was the difference between life and death.
Alfie, what the fuck? We just ripped off all the locals! To let a cat boy in? To fucking paradise? Alfie, how long have you been here? You were doing so well in the other dimension, and now you've really started to fall off.
Even if it came at the cost of one man, should I have forged on regardless?
Yeah. That's not who you are. He'll like that. Yeah, look at that. Look at that level ear smile.
Were Estinian here, he would most likely scoff at my soft-heartedness.
Yeah, Galactic, thank you.
Same old Alphinaud.
We could
Ever
have
the
had 3
slave to
babies by
sentiment.
now.
Dude, he did it. Dude, Alfie did it. Dude, he did the thing. That was good, man. Yo, Galactic Pie, thank you for the 27 months.
Is that?
Dude, this game's been so good.
I can't be sure, but I think someone's in trouble.
He doesn't have blue hair, right? Yeah, it's not the guy, right? That should take care of the worst of his injuries. Who is this guy? Cough, cough, sputter, sputter. Mercy, mercy, I beg you. Huh? I thought for certain I was dead. How am I ever to repay this kindness? We'd settle for the tale behind your current predicament. Why don't you begin by telling us your name? He's dressed pretty nice. Did he get exiled from pervert Pound Town? A wealthy couple took me in to paint pictures for them. But when my style proved contrary to their taste, they just as quickly turfed me out into the street. Within days, they had brought me before the man himself, and he asked me what I meant to do. Dejected as I was, I told him I wished to leave. Little did I know how soon he would grant me my wish. They flung me over the Blaustrade into the God's damned ocean. From up there, how are you not dashed into pieces? Don't ask me. Luck, I suppose, though if you hadn't found me when you did, I wouldn't have counted for much. Okay, this means that the bread is not made out of people. The bread is not made out of people. Because if the bread was made out of people, he would have been made into mole. So bread is not made out of people. Away into the city? Wait, does Tristal know? Is he her way in? Pray accept my deepest gratitude. I owe you both my life. And if you'll permit me, I would assist you in your attempt to enter Yulmore, insofar as I am able at my rate. It's my favorite paintbrush. The Yulmorian elites are never satisfied until they get exactly what they want. And if I'm not mistaken, the couple I mentioned will be looking for someone to replace me. If you make a show of owning such a well-used brush, you may be able to convince people you have a talent for painting. I know. Here they come. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention once more. What a day it's been for the folks at our door. Always rhyming. We've welcomed a peddler who made pearls from a plum. And now we've a place for a painter
I'd like to
of
jongle
a
her
plum.
jonglers if you know what I mean.
I don't know what you mean. Okay, so we do know that the Sonic the Hedgehog haircut motherfucker did use our ploy and got into the city. So Alfie was right, yet again. So come along and don't be slow. It's time to let your colors show. I can paint portraits, at least. Landscapes and still lifes are so rarely commissioned these days. I have only my brush to testify for me, though you will note that it has seen no small amount of service. Ah, look at this. That's a nice brush you got there. I thought after that, the time that the fruit was actually in the dude's hand, I was like, oh, okay. There's always going to be an object there, but it appears I was wrong. Ah ho ho ho. Flecks of paint, both old and new, a tool much loved and much used. Very well. Come with us, and we'll put those talents to the test. And who is this hanger-on? A well-wisher or parasite? Even in game, they call me a fucking leech. Mods, ban the blue jongler. Why, this is my assistant. Thank you for the tier 1 sub, Lilia. He whose unfailing support allows my art to flourish. Parasite, then. Come on. I can't get a fucking break, man. Dude, this video game has made fun of me so many fucking times. I got the blue jongler fucking calling me a leech. I remember like the day that me and my girlfriend split up. I was in Heaven's Ward, and the quest giver was like, man, you lost her, dude. She was the best. Literally fucking demolished by the game. We shall leave his fate in the hands of the new employer. It matters not wit to us. Oh, mercy me, the mule. We almost took our leave without getting a loving token. We must empty the sack ear, we make our way back. I say that every night. Yes! Mule! Yes! Yes! Give us the bread! Dude, I love the fucking emotes for the bread. These fucking carb-hungry motherfuckers.